Hi guys, we're back again in Tamriel, and yeah, exactly left off where we did like a week ago or so, whenever was the last time I posted. From here I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna pause the recording right here, and then go out and then just go hunting for stuff. Gonna grab loads of ore and wood and things like that, so just gonna go out harvesting, and I'll meet you somewhere in town. Alright, see you soon. Yeah, so here we are guys. Took a lot of running around. I couldn't find the place, and I couldn't get much stuff together, so this is gonna have to be a short introduction. But here we go. You find these places in the world. You can't get your own. You have to run around the world and find a big enough city. It's going to have an armory station. It's going to have a glass bobbin. It's going to have a tailor, and it's going to have a leather worker. And what have we got here? So the blacksmith basics. So anyway, let's start off with here we go. So it's a clothing station. So so it turns out I haven't got enough stuff to get any clothing stuff. So you need rawhide scraps. So that's where you kill an animal and you tear its hide off, and then once you get 10 of them together, then you strip it all down, and then it turns it into usable items. Not exactly 10. Sometimes you get 6, 7 or 8, maybe 10 if you're lucky. And you come out with a blacksmithing station. Come out of there. So we have. Oh yeah, these are in my other character. I don't know why they're in here with this character, but anyway, they're in my bank, so that's why I have access to them. So I have 15 iron ore, so I just add those and then press ore. And you need empty slots because it gives you extra stuff. Right, let me go empty my crap. Alright, so you choose your ore, press E, then press R to refine, and that will give you iron ingots. Out of the 15, or say 10, because I still have 5 left, because it refines every 10. Yeah, I got 5 left. So you refine 10 of the ores, and that gives you a certain number of ingots. And use those ingots, and you know one trait, because he's a Breton, he knows how to make Breton stuff. You can read books, and that will teach you how to make it in different styles. So you can learn it to make it the orc style or the high elf style, whichever you want. With my Breton warrior, he was always in Breton stuff. He was never in anybody else's, not unless he found a really special item that was orcish already, and then he would wear that. So traits are stuff like it will hold more magical charges when you enchant it, or it's sharpened so it goes through armor. So you have to use gemstones to get those traits, and you have to learn them. So you need to research traits. So you will find some armor, and none of the armor I've gotten has any traits in it, but I found a pair of sabatons that are reinforced. So what I do, so just press R and research that, and that's going to take 6 hours. And that's 6 real hours, not in-game. Well, doesn't really matter, it's the same, isn't it? It's going to take 6 hours, whether you're in-game or not. So if I log off now, come back 6 hours later, then that will just be finishing up. So I'm going to research that one. And you can only research one at a time. You can invest skill points. So you can research 2 at a time, and then 3 at a time. The more you research a particular item, the longer the research takes. So when I go to after I finish this, then I research sturdy, it's going to take 12 hours. And then after that I research impenetrable, that's going to take 18 hours or 24 hours. I can't remember. I think it jumps to 24. I think it doubles every single time. But then again, you can also invest skill points. If you're going after blacksmithing as well, you can invest all your skill points to reduce the research time. But now we need to learn. So deconstruction destroys the item, and you only deconstruct on obviously unwanted items. You can get some stuff out of the deconstructor, so you can get the gems like this galatite mace of flame. Now this one here, I cannot use it when it's in red because it's probably level 5 or level 6, and I can only use items that are the same level as I am. So let's get over here. So yeah. Oh right, this is in my this is a rank 6. This is in my bank. All the characters share the same bank. So I don't want to. So here, this is Iron Dagger. This is something I have found here. So to deconstruct it, press E and press R. And that's how you learn blacksmithing. You learn by deconstructing stuff. You learn a very tiny bit from creating items, but you learn 10 times more from deconstructing an item. You see how that jumped? If I go to creation, if I can create an axe here, no trait, so I'll see, that only jumped a tiny little bit. So creating stuff, you only want to make something when you actually want to use it. So when you're making your new set of armor or your new weapon, then make it just the one. Don't make 50 of them. Not unless you're making stuff and then putting traits in it and then trading it with somebody else so they can learn a trait that you've already learned. But for average learning, you just want to... Oh, and your equipped weapon won't show up here, so you can't accidentally deconstruct it. Any of your equipped stuff does not show up here. So this one. And this is the one that I just made. And you'll see that once I deconstruct it, because I made it, either you get barely none, or you get nothing at all. Right, now these iron swords here, these 7, I picked these up off the floor, or they were on a rack, so these shouldn't give me... Yeah, look at that tiny little man. Oh, there's sort of frost. Yeah. And that has a trait, a sharpened trait. So we can go to research, go to weapons. And there it is there. So we can learn that trait. But I won't be using a sword, so you're better off just learning the traits of the stuff you're actually going to use. Because obviously you only have a certain number of slots and you only have a certain amount of time. So let's get over this one and see. Clothing station, I don't think I can make anything. No, but I can deconstruct some stuff. So that has just deconstruct this. Yeah. See, so I want to research one of these. So exploration or divines. So that increases Mundus. Increases exploration experience gain. So yeah, when you're running around the island and then you discover a location, you get experience points. If you have this trait on your stuff, you get more experience from that discovery. So Huntsman Jurgen. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna research the trait. I'm not really bothered, but because we won't be using this stuff, I don't think anyway. And in the clothing section you have the light armor, which is the robes, but you also have the medium armor, which is, was it like rogues and stuff. Right, so that's the armor. Aha. Over here we have woodworking station. So I have some rough maple, but not enough to make any of my own. And creation. And I've got deconstruct, so I still have no bow yet. But let's deconstruct this stuff. And you get shields as well. But when we deconstruct stuff, we get some. We only have 4, but we can make a bow. We can make a bow. With 4, and we are currently level 4. Because if that goes up, level 6. Oh yeah, it jumps up 2 levels, I think. Right, let's make our own bow. Okay, so let's have a look at our bow. Alright, I have never used the bow in this game, So.
Help me get back on my feet.
It looks like you don't have to go out and buy and make arrows. Which is handy. This feels very jerky to me. Oh yeah, you can't hurt NPCs that that you're not allowed to hurt, basically. That looks like it's defense. Right button.
I cannot believe Harani let those sea snakes into port again.
Okay. Right. Let's go test this bad boy out. Let me see if I can find a kitchen. So we have a kitchen.
You're here. Good, good.
Aha. Right. We can make a trotter pie. And this increases max health by 63 for 35 minutes. So I'm going to craft that. Gotta keep on pressing the button, you can't just like, you know. And you can find more recipes by searching in chests and drawers and things like that in people's house. You can also make drinks, but we have no recipes. Okay, so once we've done that, right, we made a trotter pie. So eat that.
My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces by just such a pack.
There we go. Our health has been increased by 63 points for 35 minutes. Okay, so let's head back to where we were. I'll see you there. And we're back. So let's go give this bad boy a try. And let's have a look at our map. And see. My journal. And that guy just leveled up. So yeah, so that's the books. So we need to collect those books. After escaping kilometers, you can draw some dapple meat from the storm to the roost to give you the well. Let's investigate some strange occurrences on Canarthy Roost. Take the Temple of the Morning Springs. Investigate shattered shoals. So we have. Oh, damn it. What we got? Shattered souls. Oh, yeah. Shoals. Sorry. So. Up here. Turn right. Right. So. Let's get our bow and arrow out.
I'm glad we could help get the Prowler seaworthy. If the sea vipers are causing any more trouble, The Dominion needs all the ships it can get.
Yeah. Plus, you might be able to find somebody who can teach you to speak with an English accent. Yeah. Scamp helps. I think what would help as well is the magic, because I think I now have enough magic to have him around and to blast him with something. Here we go. Got him. Gotcha. And foul hide. Foul hide we can't use, but we can sell it for gold. Right in the ass. Oh, well done, Scampy. Oh, bow does a lot of damage. Oh, and that block symbol means nothing's going to get through. Thank you, Scampy. Although I think you got some help. It's not like Skyrim. It doesn't look like you need to hold until the bow is fully drawn. At least it doesn't feel that way anyway. I don't seem to be missing. Not unless I'm missing something. It sounds like a harpy. Yeah, there she is. She's up there. Right, so what is this shattered soul shoals place? Ah, here we go. So it is, it's just up there. We're walking right past it. Oh, you don't want to talk?
Waning Crescent.
Feel your surroundings.
Your enemy falls.
Let them guide your fists home.
Rise up from below. Blow the wind from his lungs. Sure, we are busy. If you would watch, do so from a distance. You stand at the Temple of Two Moons Dance. Here, we learn and practice Riddlethar.
What in the Smeg's Riddlethar?
The path, the road. Riddlethar is all of these, and none. For one, the road is a wall. For another, a wall the way. We all seek our place in Jakajay. Riddlethar helps us find it.
Jackal J.
The lunar lattice, where all fates are bound. Our place in the universe. For the Khajiit, anyway. One should hope not. If we are lucky, we reach Jakajay long before then. Otherwise, what is the point, yes?
True.
It is different for everyone. For some, it is to become king and rule over the little people, yes? We should all be so lucky. For others, it is death. You have some experience with this, no? Only that you have had your sugar stolen. A curious thing that Inisashujo does not envy you. Still, keep your head about you, and you will find the way.
Well, thanks.
Waning gibbous.
I knew the Khajiit were perceptive, but to know that somebody stole my sugar just by looking at me.
Knock the light from his eyes.
I was just about to loot that, sir. Do you mind? Water. Water is for making potions. The purer the water, the better the potions. And they are thunderbugs. Guess what they do? Get him, Scampy! I think they got Scampy. They got Scampy and I didn't even get anything out of them.
This a while.
Oh, he's coming. And again. Yeah, that's annoying. Ooh. He's not going to attack me, is he? Nah, he's got a name. Ah, looking at the pigs. Mouth watering and stuff.
So much to do, so little time.
Don't want to tell me about it? I think that guy just killed a pig. What a dick. I'm just going to steal your apples here, dude.
Hello there.
Aha! Quest marker.
All this wasted effort. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy. We need more time before the inspection.
That's Stender. Yeah. I know you're Khajiit, but don't worry about it. I forgive you.
Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma brewing thieves? Find out why Cindertail's cinch tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
And shut you down.
Best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets.
Why?
When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen.
Right, so let's go to see. Talk to the guy with the tigers, because apparently, ooh, a nice ring, some pork, and a rawhide jack. Stuck. It looks like that tiger sitting around having a nice old day of it was a bad thing. He's supposed to be out hunting rats.
Ferocious killers? Ah, unclawed blankets, more like. Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid cinch. Lazy cinch. He already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, cinch eat rats, and then lazy cinch. Especially you, Gobani. Not with sugar bellies. These useless cinch could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without cinch hunters, what could... Thunderbugs. No, it would never work. Thunderbugs nest nearby.
Yeah, Matthew.
Defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs... Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shot won't stop you.
Oh, right. I'll give it a shot.
Wonderful. Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
No worries, man. Gobani, you're the lazy one. Half ooh. Excuse me. Just ooh. There we go. Increases stamina regeneration. And can I? No. Just take it and then read it from inside my inventory. Right, so press T, you can scan. Aha. Oop. Get the egg. Nice. Rat nests.
did not expect you so soon, Inspector Karma.
What? They're here! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You lazy bloody tiger. Where is it? There it is. One more over here.
Halder will make a note. Unorthodox methods, but vermin-free. Sir.
Clever luring Thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then? Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Whopper. Whatever the findings of our esteemed inspector, we are in your debt.
Rat splatter. Bow increase to 4. I don't think I have any skill. Oh no, I do have skill points.
Will you be staying with us long, Inspector?
As long as necessary. One can only tolerate so much fresh air.
Truly. Then we'll endeavor to make your stay comfortable.
Ooh, might as well go for
Don't
both
fret
of them.
over much. If my duty requires it, I can tolerate such rustic accommodations.
Okay. Right, let's find some enemies. I didn't know I had those 2 skill points lying around in there. Oh, here we go. 5. Ooh! That would be nasty if it actually hit him. Harpy's on his ass. That must be the block. Alright, there we go, guys. I'll probably dragged on a bit, but there we go. Maybe we can do some proper adventuring next time. Cheers, bye.